Ain't no quiet down here, just gravel under my knees. I've been praying with a bottle by my side, talking to the dark, hoping heaven replies. Church bells never knew my name, but the devil sure did, yeah, he knew my pain. I wore my scars like a second skin, called it living, but it felt like sin. Every mile marker whispered quit, but something holy wouldn't let me slip.
I slept in cars with the radio low, talked to God like he wouldn't show. Said if you still hear a man like me, blink a light or bend a knee. I ain't proud of the mess I made. I've dug my grave, then begged for grace. Every promise I ever broke still echoed louder than hope.
Grace don't wait on perfect men, it shows up where you fall back in. There's a gospel when the broken finally kneel, where the dirt knows all your secrets and mercy still feels real. Ain't no stain he hasn't seen, ain't no chain he can't unravel. I found God on my knees tonight. Yeah, there's gospel. Yeah, there's gospel in the gravel.
I learned forgiveness don't feel clean. Sometimes it cuts you deep in me. It drags you through what you tried to hide, shines a light on the reasons you lied. I asked for strength, he gave me truth, showed me scars instead of proof. Said son, faith don't make you tall, it just catches you when you fall.
I used to think I was too far gone, too many nights, too many wrongs. But mercy don't count the cost, it chases sheep the world calls lost. I felt my pride hit the gravel hard when I finally dropped my guard. A grown man crying in the dust, learning how to learn to trust. There's a gospel where the broken finally kneel, where the dirt knows all your secrets and mercy still feels real. Ain't no stain he hasn't seen, ain't no chain he can't unravel. I found God on my knees tonight. Yeah, there's gospel in the gravel. If pews could hear the truth I said, they'd crack beneath the weight I carried. But the ground beneath this highway cross held every tear I buried. He met me low, so I could stand again. I ain't preaching, I'm confessing, just a sinner learning lessons. I ain't clean, but I'm still here, and grace showed up when fear did. There's a gospel written deep in desperate ground. Every failure, every stumble, still heard a holy sound. If you're broken, if you're lost, if your world feels like it's shattered, fall to your knees and listen close. There's gospel in the gravel. I stood up slow, my hands still shook, didn't feel safe, just understood that faith ain't fireworks of fame. It's saying and he didn't turn away. Ain't no choir down here, just grace in the dust. Oh, yeah. Ain't no choir down here, just gravel under my knees. I've been praying with a bottle by my side, talking to the dark, hoping heaven replies. Church bells never knew my name, but the devil sure did, yeah, he knew my pain. I wore my scars like a second skin, called it living, but it felt like sin. Every mile marker whispered quit, but something holy wouldn't let me slip.
Slept in cars with the radio low, talked to God like he wouldn't show. Said if you still hear a man like me, blink a light or bend a knee. I ain't proud of the mess I made. I've dug my grave, then begged for grace. Every promise I ever broke still echo louder than hope. But grace don't wait on perfect men, it shows up.
And mercy still feels real.
Ain't no stain he hasn't seen, ain't no chain he can't unravel.
I found God on my knees tonight. Yeah, there's gospel in the gravel.
I learned forgiveness don't feel clean. Sometimes it cuts you deep and mean. It drags you through what you tried to hide. It shines a light on the reasons you lied.
I asked for strength, he gave me truth. Showed me scars instead of proof. Said, son, faith don't make you tall, it just catches you when you fall.
I used to think I was too far gone, too many nights, too many wrongs. But mercy don't count the cost, it chases sheep the world calls lost. I
felt my pride hit the gravel hard when I finally dropped my guard. A grown man crying in the dust, learning how to learn to trust. There's a gospel in the gravel, where the broken finally kneel, where the dirt knows all your secrets, and mercy still feels real. Ain't no stain he hasn't seen, ain't no chain he can't unravel. I found God on my knees tonight. Yeah, there's gospel in the gravel. If pews could hear the truth I said,
they'd crack beneath the weight I carry. But the ground beneath this highway cross held every tear I